Okay, this is my base on New Lennon, which is the capital of the Galactic Hub. It pretty much is out of control, this base. It's not powered, it's way too big. I'll give you some idea. It's a big one. Yeah, see, my computer's really even struggling now. Tons of glass. Way too big. This was like a little tech area down here, but there's not much in there. See a few things in there. You can see the interior of the staircases, but it's all just empty floors. There was a little bit built at the top, but I didn't finish too much of it. Don't really spend any time in the Galactic Hub anymore. I used to live there, but pretty much live in the UAS now. But one thing I will share though, assuming I can zoom in that far. This is the Diplo species that lives on New Lennon. For those who have never seen a Diplo in game, there you go. Yeah, so at some stage I probably will take this down. I'll probably put a small base still, just keep one in New Lennon here in the capital planet, but not something quite this big and unmanageable. So there you go. Plenty of bases though. I see a lot of bases. Probably one of the most popular planets. Mind you, I don't think they all render in obviously at the time. I think there's a minimum, or a maximum I should say, that render in. Hello, hello. Welcome back to another one of my bases. The sun has just come up on this planet, which has a boring name. Can't remember what it is. What's it called? Doco 2. Well done. I left the original generated name. But this is a lake base I built. Or a base on a lake. On a peaceful planet in the Galactic Hub. It's been here for a while. It's still not complete. Story of my life. Build bases. Start building bases. Don't finish them. It's this nice pink lake here on a peaceful planet. Anyway. So this was like, the idea behind this base was it was going to be a series of small different bungalows, all sort of different styles or of accommodation. You know, this one was sort of like the main front bungalow that got built. Had a bit of a main sitting area here. I think this was kind of going to be like a romantic couples bungalow. But, I just noticed I didn't even give them a double bed. I gave them two singles because I didn't get it quite together. So maybe it's for a couple that are not sure if they're coming here to do naughty things. Bit of ooh la la in the Galactic Hub. Ah. Maybe it's just an old couple who kind of sleep in separate beds now. I don't know. Anyway, that was the that's the main thing. The idea was, yeah, I was going to have underwater little cabins, and there's a few caves over here as well. So I was going to have ones that went down to their own little private swimming pools that sort of joined up, you know, with underwater tunnels out to the water here, and some on the other side of the lake. What I did start over there, you'll see, is started building a tree house, which we can go take a look at that. Why not? Why not indeed? It's a free tour. You're not paying. You might notice like the sounds dropped in. I don't know. You won't be able to hear it, but my hard drive is going click, 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 pause, 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 click, 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 which probably means it's dying. It's got the old click of death going on over there. So if one of these days it's going to die and I won't have a computer, and I will cry rivers of blood. Anyway, that might spin around here. So I did get this part sort of finished. It was like, this is more like a bit of an outdoor terracey room. There was another room in here I'd sort of put a bed in. That's as far as I've got, I think, yeah. A bit of a communal area, sort of another few rooms in here. So there's going to be different levels coming off this staircase, but I just never got round to it. So. Noisy. We all know that sound, don't we? The I'm turning really slowly in my ship sound. Yeah. Yep. So this This was the lake base that never got completed in Hub 5, I think it was, of the Galactic Hub. The other reason I picked this planet, well, A, that didn't have storms, which were a bit more rare, obviously, in Euclid Galaxy than they are in Isentown. But on this planet somewhere is a fauna that is a lesser mushroom beetle. It's a little green sucker, about knee-high, that's listed as evil in its characteristics, and it's predatory with other animals but not players, so it chases around other players, other animals, like these for example, but it's too slow to catch them. And it's like it's a little fat guy who's out of breath, and it runs along and slowly other creatures get away from it, and then it just stops and gives up. It's quite funny. Anyway, that's enough of that one. I'll see you at the next base.